someone said, "Have you seen Len?" I said, "No, he went to lie down. It was middle of the day. He went to lie down and have a nap." So they went looking for him, and he was in bed, and he passed away.
Kevin O'Connor recalls how an elderly band leader slipped away peacefully after spending the day at a music conference, surrounded by the people and passion he loved the most. What makes it even more meaningful is that before the weekend began, he handed his band's music to Kevin, who would later step in and carry it forward. A quiet ending, but a legacy that didn't stop.
His name was Len Thomas, and he was a saxophone player in the jazz band uh, that the members had decided that the structure, the organization under which they were operating, wasn't really working to their advantage as a band for their development. Um, and so the band had begun to discuss the idea of going on their own. And at the same time that that happened, I had asked if I could join that band and was told yes, in September you'll be able to join that band. And during the summer, there was the discussion about shall we go independent? That was the Glenmore Park. And coincident with both of those things, Len in the summer went to a workshop in Manitoba, music workshop, residential, for 3 or 4 days, and unfortunately passed away at the workshop. He was in his 80s, but he had loaned me his book before he went, so that I'd have an opportunity to look at the charts in advance of September. And so when September came around, not only was Len no longer there was a vacancy. I had the book, and the band itself had decided to become an independent band on its own. So all those things came together, and I became one of the founding members of that band.
Like a gift he left.
What's that?
It's like a gift he left.
Like a gift he left. That's right. His passing was peaceful. In those kinds of situations, there's workshops and there's performances and there's meals and whatever, and it's all in a campus. And at some point, someone said, "Have you seen Len?" I said, "No, he went to lie down. It was middle of the day. He went to lie down and have a nap." So they went looking for him, and he was in bed, and he passed away.